Hi everyone, I'm Lee.
And I'm Dan.
We're speaking to you today on what's commonly referred to at Wales Community Theatre Players as Post-Panto Blues Day.
This is because today would have usually been the last day of our performance of our annual pantomime.
A panto that's been entertaining Sheffield for over 70 years.
In fact, 2021 will be only the second time in those 7 decades that we won't have staged a panto.
The first was when our founder, Roy Staniforth MBE, found himself in Singapore for his national service.
We've heard a lot about how the pandemic has had a devastating impact on the arts, but amateur theatre hasn't taken much of a spotlight.
WCTP are proud members of NODA, the National Operatic and Drama Association. Collectively, NODA member societies generate hundreds of millions of pounds in ticket sales annually.
Much of this money goes directly to supporting local businesses, from local rehearsal venues to theatre staffs to lighting technicians or even sound engineers.
Not only that, but amateur dramatic societies often provide an essential role in keeping communities together.
Something we feel is so important in these heightened times of awareness around mental health.
All we ask is that as soon as it's possible to do so,
please support your local Amdram society and go out and see a show.
So without further ado,
sit back, relax and see why at WCTP everybody's talking about Panto.
You should have seen it, you should have been there. The curtain opened and the chorus were all stood there. That man's a woman, this girl's a fella, and all the villagers are singing songs together. There was a dame there, she had a wig on, but you could see her moustache when they turned the lights on. There was a young man, his name was Simon, he was quite simple and he bumped into the pieman. There was a duo, two little old men, and one kept falling off a bench again and again. I heard there's dragons, and some henchmen, and a villain that hates all the little children. Everybody's talking about Panto. Everybody's talking about Papa Panto. Everybody's talking about the dame in the dress who was born to impress. Everybody's talking about the principal boy. Everybody's laughing cause the show's full of joy. Everybody's talking about the romantic kiss cause it's gonna be bliss. Everybody's talking about Panto. And there was music, and there was dancing, and all the old ones had to lip sync cause they can't sing. And there were heroes, and there were zeros, and every time the ferry came on there were pyros. So what's a dame then? Is that a title?
No, it's actually a man with heels and tights on.
Everybody's talking about Panto. Everybody's talking about Papa Panto. Everybody's talking about the dame on the stage, but don't mention the rain. Everybody's talking about the set and the props. Everybody's talking about the quick costume swaps. Everybody's talking about the 3D scene, it made all of you scream. Everybody's talking about Panto. There was one chorus kid, 5 chorus kids, 10 chorus kids knelt down. There was one bag of sweets, 5 bags of sweets, 10 bags of sweets thrown round. There was one skeleton, 5 skeletons, 10 skeletons behind you. There was 1 who no I didn't, 5 oh yes you did, 10 oh no I didn't on cue. Everybody's talking about Panto. Everybody's talking about Panto. Everybody's talking about Panto. Everybody's talking about Panto.
Everybody's talking about Panto. Everybody's talking about Panto. Everybody's talking about the dame in the dress who was born to impress.
Everybody's talking and they're talking about the blues and the cheers and the blah 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 bows. Everybody's talking and there ain't no doubt where they all wanna go. Everybody's talking about Panto.
Are we done now?
Hang on a minute. Done.